Hello, and welcome to episode 73 of Rivers Arcade Review. My name is Ed. This channel is dedicated to the coin-operated video games of yesterday. Today I'll be reviewing a random game, Lunar Rescue. Lunar Rescue was released in 1979 by Taito. My first time playing this game was on MAME. Lunar Rescue is a third-person space game in which you control your ship with a two-way left-right joystick and a fire button. This game is played on a color monitor, although the display acts similarly to Space Invaders Deluxe, which is a black and white game with color overlays. This game also uses Space Invaders hardware, so the sound effects are similar. You need to maneuver your ship through an asteroid field in an attempt to save the humans that are stranded on the lunar surface. You need to rescue as many humans as possible to increase your score. The game begins with the ship docked inside of your mothership. The mothership will move left and right, and you can use the positioning of the ship to line up a safer path to the surface. To begin the game, you need to press the button to launch your ship to fly to the lunar surface. The round will begin with colored asteroids moving left and right throughout the playfield. You need to avoid these asteroids because contacting one will cost you a life. You have no offensive weapons during the first part of the round. Your ship will lower at a steady rate, although you can press the button to fire the thrusters to slow your descent to maneuver through the asteroid. You have a limited amount of fuel for your thrusters, and once you use it, you will not lose a life, but you will no longer be able to use the thrusters for the rest of the level. You also need to be aware of several mines that are placed throughout the playfield. These mines will not move, but contacting one will cost the loss of a life. At the bottom of the playfield are 3 platforms that you need to land on in order to board one of the humans. Each platform will have either 1, 2, or 3 levels. The lowest level is the smallest and worth 150 points. The middle level is larger and worth 100 points, and the top level is the largest and is worth 50 points. You will earn said points after the human boards your ship. Once you leave the platform with the human, the portion of the platform you landed on will disappear. As soon as you leave the platform, the asteroids will be replaced by enemy spaceships. These enemy ships will also fire at you, so you need to avoid their shots. These ships will move either left or right. If the ship leaves the edge of the screen, it will appear on the opposite side of the screen at the same level. You are able to shoot these ships by pressing the fire button. If you hold down the button, your ship will move up faster. You will earn 30 points for shooting the large and medium enemy ship, and 50 points for shooting the small enemy ship. When you leave the platform, the mothership will once again begin moving left and right. You need to either shoot or avoid the spaceships on your way to the top of the playfield. Occasionally, there will be asteroids that will fall downward at an angle which are indestructible, so they need to be avoided. You need to dock with the mothership, which is moving back and forth. Once you're near the mothership, it will stop moving and the lower bay door will open. You need to enter the gap of the ship. If you hit the edge, you will lose a life and the human will fall downward and be destroyed. Once you pick up all humans from the surface, whether returned to the mothership or not, you will earn bonus points for each human you successfully brought to the mothership. You'll earn 50 points for each human you brought up to the mothership, and this will increase 50 points for each level you complete, up to 300 points. You will also receive a 500 point bonus if you save all 6 humans. I did like playing this game, although I found it to get very repetitive very quickly, and the sounds did get irritating after a while. I wouldn't really recommend playing this game unless you can find it in a pay-one price arcade or on an emulator. I like this game more than Metrocross, but less than Jump Coaster, so Lunar Rescue flies into the 63rd position. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any games you'd like me to review, please leave a message below or on my homepage. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned to new videos every Wednesday and Sunday.